Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Like, I know I say this every single YouTube video now, but sorry it's been so long. It's taken me a while to figure out where I really want to go in my channel and kind of find a path that really is about me and not just going along with all of these YouTube fads and just copying everyone else, because I'm not the best at makeup, but I know I have strengths in other places, and I just want to show you guys what I'm really interested in, and if there is a makeup look that I do think I'm good at, then I will show you. And today, like you can see from the title, I am going to be showing you how I'm recently doing my hair. I did a video which was one of my first ever YouTube videos about how I curled my hair, and it was super popular, so I thought I'd do an updated version because now I have different hair. I now have tapes. I've gone through nearly every single kind of extension you can think of, and these are by far my favourite at the moment, so you can't really see them, which is amazing. I've got quite thin hair, this is why they're perfect for me. Like, there, you can see them there, but that is the magic of tapes. They just hide so well and they hold a curl perfectly. Sometimes I have a blow dry and the curl will stay in for like 3 days, so obviously that is perfect. So I'm going to go and show you how I do my most recent curly everyday wave look, starting from this, which is just blow dried straight. So because I didn't really want to go through me blow drying, because that's obviously really boring, I would show you just products that I use. So it doesn't really matter with shampoo. I'm told really I'm not allowed to use sulfate, any products that use sulfate, so I have tried to be strict with that, because then obviously that gives your hair a longer life, I guess, because obviously this isn't attached to my head, so I need to look after it as much as I can. So my favourite product to use after I have had a shower is this, and this is the S Factor Tigi Smoothing Lusterizer, and this smells amazing. It actually smells just like sweets, so I'm always like smelling my hair after I've done it. So this is a defrizzer and tamer. So I have quite a lot of bad baby hairs because my hair is slowly growing back, and yeah, they stick up like crazy in the wind. So this does help. If you do know any products for taming baby hairs, then please leave it down below, because I am in need of saving my little baby hairs. I always just use a tangle teaser. This is a bit dirty, but I like a solid like paddle one that I can just hold and like brush through, because I have a lot of hair, so I want to kind of just brush it as quickly as possible without damaging it. And these tapes are actually amazing. On Thursday I am getting new extensions. I am going even longer. I know some people think I'm crazy, but I don't know, I just love having long hair. I guess because I can't really, my natural hair is growing with the tapes, so this is my natural hair and this is the extension. So it is getting there, and so obviously it helps it blend in more. The closer the length of your extensions to your hair makes it more natural, but I ain't about having natural hair. So first things first, just I always give my hair just like a really good brush through to get rid of any knots, but that like tangle cream is amazing. Like, I never have any knots after I've used it, so definitely I'd recommend that. I'll leave it in the link below. I have done actually sponsored posts on it, and now I use it every day because it is actually amazing for my hair. All you need, tangle teaser, any kind of hairspray that works for your hair, because I know some people need stronger than others. So this is the Tresemme Salon Touchable Feel Ultra Fine Hairspray, because I don't like it when my hair goes super like crispy. And what I will be using is the Easy Locks Hair Hero. And what's really good about this is that you have a button either side, and you can, so what's good about this is you have a button either side for if you want to straighten your hair or if you want to curl your hair. So if you travel a lot like me, then this is perfect, because you can just literally don't have to take straighteners and curlers, you've got 2 in 1. So this has settings here that you just turn on, and then you can do the heat for whichever kind of style you're going for. And also the heat is really important for if you're using it on human hair or if you're using on extensions. Because I have extensions, I do use it a bit hotter than my natural hair, but I guess because I can just get it changed if it does dye quicker than normal, I'm not as careful. But I do always ask what the salon uses on my hair when they curl it, and they always say around 175 to 180. So I normally use 180 because the hotter you use it, obviously it's heating your hair, but it just holds the curl longer. And when you see all these like horror videos of like people burning their hair off, it's only because they're using a really cheap product. If I use this on 180 and just hold my hair on it, my hair is not going to fall out because this is a really good product and it's not dangerous like that. Because I've asked salons before, I'm like, that is crazy. People's hair is like burning off, and they're just like, no, it's probably just like a £5 hair curler, so don't worry about that. So the first step after brushing your hair is just to kind of split your hair into sections. So I normally like to curl my hair in 3 stages. So I have the underneath, then the middle, and then the top section. So just push it all back, use your fingers, I kind of touching your ear, the top of your ear, then just go around and separate. My tapes kind of separate my hair for me, luckily, because they obviously are in layers, so that does make it easier. Just twist it up. Just use a clip to secure it. So I now just have a small amount of hair to work with. So press curl, which will open that bit, and all I'm doing is each side curling away from my face, because I feel like that gives the nicest kind of curl. So just grabbing it, twisting it around, just getting the last end in, and then just repeat all the way around. And then once you're done, I just hold it because you can feel the heat in the hair, and just kind of squeeze it, because then the cooler it gets in your hand, the longer it's going to stay that curly. Because if you just curl it and then let it drop straight away, the curl will just drop out because it won't really have any like memory of the heat. So now I'm separating just in the middle. I can, just so you've got like most of my natural hair now is on the top. So then the top layer normally only has like 2 of my tapes, which are just at the front to give me a bit more thickness. Who else uses their acrylics to part their hair? Because it's just so much easier. So because that's been up for quite a long time, I normally just rebrush it before I curl. And I normally also give it a bit longer with the curlers, because now it's mostly my natural hair. I always feel it drops out the quickest. So I just like to give it a little bit more heat. Literally think this has taken like 10 minutes. That's how easy it is just to get cute hair. And then obviously, depending on what kind of look you want, you can keep it like the really tight curls and they can drop out, or you can just brush it through and get a really nice beachy wave. So that is one half of my head done, but I do get really OCD with finding little bits that I want to curl. So now I'm just doing the same with the other side. Just brushing the top layer and separating. I normally do 3 or 4 sections of my top hair. I've got my eyes on you. Everything that I see, I want your heart, emotion, and the I can't get over you. You left your mark on me. I want your heart, emotion, endlessly. You act so different around me. Because you're a good girl, you know. And I am happy with that. So now I press the straighten button, and just because I told you about all these baby hairs I get, it's easy just to flatten them out with some heat. Get rid of them. This gets rid of most of them, but not all of them. Now that is done, turn the curlers off and get your hairspray, girl. Just separate so you get into all of the sections. You can just tease it with your fingers to make it bigger. This is really fine hairspray, so it doesn't matter how much you put on, you don't really get that crispiness like you do in other hairsprays. So I normally now leave it like this because I like to have the curl for as long as possible. I feel like if you brush it out, then you do lose a lot of the curl, and you can just use your fingers because then you keep most of the curl in instead of brushing it all out. So there you go, that is my 10-minute stay at home blow dry, I guess. This is exactly what they do in the salon, blow dry it. Blow dry it yourself straight, use good products to make sure you keep the curl in. Make sure you use something that has a heat protect as well, and that Tigi product does. So I hope you enjoyed my little up-to-date beachy wave tutorial. Please subscribe and like my video, and I will see you guys next time. And thank you for watching. See you next time.